Welcome to St. Louis and Busch Stadium, home of the Cardinals since 2006. Major League Baseball on a Sunday afternoon. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks, the St. Louis Cardinals. John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. So the St. Louis Cardinals have already won the series, and now they go for the 4-game sweep, Chris. It's been a lopsided series so far.
Yeah, they've clearly been the better team, and I expect them to come out today looking to tie a bow on this series. And on the other side, most teams run into at least a 3-game sweep at some point, but not every team looks back at a 4-game sweep at the end of the year. And I'll say this, as a player, it's especially frustrating when the losses keep coming against the same team. So if they can salvage a win today, this series won't go down quite as sour.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So, almost ready to get underway, and towing the slab in this one, Jack Flaherty.
Last time out, it just seemed like he wasn't trusting his stuff. He fell behind in the count, walked a number of guys. Today, he's got to pitch aggressively, and he's got to pitch inside.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's Josh Rojas.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, the second baseman, Josh Rojas.
And a pitch. In for a strike, and away we go this afternoon.
First pitch, 116.
And the right-hander deals. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Ketel Marte.
Here's Ketel Marte. This one in the air, center field. Carlson should have this one. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 away. Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Luis Gonzalez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball. Falling behind 2-1. Righty delivers. That's in there. And it's 2-2. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next pitch misses, and the count is filled up.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And Arizona is set down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Arizona. On to the bottom of the first. No score. We go to the bottom of the first, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Ozzie Smith. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. First offering, and it just misses.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Mad Bum deals. Not close with that one, and it's 2-1. Two now. And now it's filled up. The pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Tommy Edman at the plate.
The second baseman, Tommy.
There goes Ozzie. Pitch in for a strike. The tag, and he's out at second.
Such a quick and fast swing of emotions right there. You get the runner on with the walk, which is great, but then picks a bad pitch to go on, and you just erase the free pass that you were issued. I understand you want to be aggressive. You want to try to get in the scoring position, but you just have to be a little smarter there.
0-1. That smash towards center. And they get Edman for the out. 2 down. Here's a Cardinals lineup now. Collectively, they're swinging the bats really well right now, Chris, scoring a lot of runs.
Indeed, it seems to be contagious right now. Top to bottom of this lineup, they just seem to be feeding off of one another. One thing I watched in their batting practice is, although they've been scoring a lot of runs lately, they're still paying attention to the details. A lot of balls back up the middle the other way, and that's really the building block for great offensive production.
Michael Lee looks at one outside there. The pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Rojas gloves it in plenty of time to first, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. We played an inning, no score. Top of the second. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Steve Finley. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Flaherty back to work.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
This one in the air, right field. Lee under it. Makes the grab. And there's one away.
That is big. The right fielder, number 6.
David Peralta, the next to hit. Just 1 hit and 10 at bats so far in this series. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
No strike.
Second inning here, no score. Next offering is in for a strike. Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty's his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue. That one's in there. And it's 1-2.
Anyways, Rusty's got a good zone, very good on the corners of the plate, but he'll give pitchers a little bit above the letters and below the knees if they're earning it.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Christian Walker.
Nope,
First offering misses the mark.
Counts 1-0.
No score here in the second. That one called a strike. And the count is 1-1.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
One now. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. A towering home run, and that gives them a lead. It's 1-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now batting Jordan Luplow.
Number 8.
First pitch just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Two outs.
Nope.
Good eye right there.
2 balls, no strike.
Up the middle. Edmund over to pick it up. To first. That's out number 3. D-backs get one on the solo jack. It's now 1-0. Back here at Busch Stadium. And here's the first baseman, Stan Musial. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And a pitch. And that's in for a strike. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Nolan Arenado.
Ball inside.
Swing and a miss, and the count 1-1. The pitch. On a line, base hit. Knocks it down. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Batting fifth, the catcher.
Now Molina at the plate, and this is a guy that doesn't just impact the game defensively. They count on him to deliver offense.
He's the first guy at the ballpark. He's got to study opposing hitters. He's got to get familiar with his starting pitcher for that night, and he's getting in the cage to take his swings. That's a whole lot, and so many times goes unnoticed.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Next pitch has popped up. Kelly makes the play. One away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Goldschmidt.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And that one is lifted in the air. Brings it in, and there's 2 down.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
This is Dylan Carlson. First pitch, and he just misses.
Count 1-0.
The next pitch misses. Now 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Musial, the lead runner at second. Arenado on at first with 2 down. That one missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
In for a strike. Now 3-1.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
And that'll load the bases.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Here comes a pitch. In there at the knees for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
And here it comes. And 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. And he grounds one back up the middle. Lays out. He's got it. And that's a great play for the out. So 3 left for St. Louis. And it remains 1-0. And welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning. And now the batter is Carson Kelly.
The catcher, Carson Kelly.
Flaherty back to work. And he pumps it a strike. And a swing and a miss there.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
And he deals. Stays alive. The 0-2. Good eye right there.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's one away.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Nick Ahmed here to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. Next one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. The wind of the pitch. And another ball. A swing and a soft liner. And foul ball. One down, base is empty. And there's a ball. And there's ball 4.
That's inside, ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Second base.
Now up next for Arizona, Josh Rojas. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Oh, 0-2 now.
That's
Off
a
the
ball.
mark there. It's a ball and 2
1 ball, 2
strikes.
strikes to count.
Kicks and fires. In the dirt, but kept close. Flaherty will move to first. Ahmed back on a dive. The pitch.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And a ground ball to first, and it goes just foul. Payoff pitch. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else, and you can't pull the trigger.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. In there for strike 1.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Righty to the plate. Foul ball. Going to count 1 and 2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. One left for Arizona, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here in St. Louis, bottom of the inning. And now the shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
For St. Louis, the shortstop.
The wind and the pitch. And that's outside.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Walker brings it in, and there's one down.
The batter, number 19, second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Now, Tommy Edman, a switch hitter batting right. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. This ball's chopped on the ground. Throw to first is in time. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Now batting, right fielder,
Michael Lee now at the plate. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And the first offering is not close. Next one in the dirt. That one out to right. Peralta makes the catch, and that'll do it. And down in order go the Cardinals. They still trail 1-0. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the top of the fourth. Stepping in, Luis Gonzalez. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The right-hander back to work. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. And that one is off the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
the center fielder, number 12.
Steve Finley getting ready to hit. Flied to right his first time. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering upstairs. Gonzalez at second with nobody out. Lined, and that's a base hit. Runner around third. He's in there. Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot, and a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
Peralta in the box now. No balls and a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The 0-1. And ball one.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
That one drilled left field, and that's just foul. Flaherty a move to first, and he's back in easily. Here's a 1-2. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the first baseman, Christian Walker.
Christian Walker digs in now. Line drive to short and caught.
The third baseman, number 8, Jordan Luplow.
Jordan Luplow, the next to hit. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Here comes the runner. He will score, and they're up by 3.
Picks himself up an RBI. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
So 2 down, and here's the catcher, Carson Kelly. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs and one in scoring position. And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Diamondbacks 3 and the Cardinals nothing. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's some real power at the plate. Stan Musial. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Next offering is in the dirt. Next offering is fouled back. And a 1-2. Backed off the plate that time. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. The 2-2. And fouled off. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Here's Nolan Arenado. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy's at the top of the list.
stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
And a pitch. That's in there, and it's 0-2. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
And now it's 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Musial on at first, nobody out. Got him. And 1 out now. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Enters this one with 4 extra base hits already in the series. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And a pitch.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Next offering is downstairs.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
On the ground to first, could be 2. Can't glove it cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Goldschmidt.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is way upstairs.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Runner leads away at second. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 strike.
And now the lefty fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. Goldie swings and hammers one deep to left. And it is gone. Paul Goldschmidt goes deep, his second of the year, and they close the gap. It's 3-2. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
So digging in, Dylan Carlson. Hitless in the series. He's 0 for 9. Ripped on a line. Can't get there. Base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Man at second here with 2 away. Tyler O'Neill next up for the Cardinals.
No left fielder. Tyler.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one is out of here. Tyler O'Neill sends it out. Home run number 5 on the season. And just like that, they're out front. It's 4-3.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Ozzie Smith next up for the Cardinals.
The batter, number 1. Shortstop.
First offering and it just misses.
There are hitters you love to watch hit, pitchers you love to watch pitch, but with Ozzie Smith, he was a player you love to watch field his position, a shortstop virtuoso.
The 1-0. And the 1-0 misses low. The great thing about Ozzie in the field was that he could make any play he needed to. Diving stops, jump throw. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it's gone. His first homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 5-3. Singy, he's been waiting for this moment to finally come.
Well, we knew it would come eventually, and I wouldn't be shocked to see him go on a nice little run at the plate, hitting some balls out of the ballpark. He's got that monkey off his back. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
The batter, number 19.
And the batter now, Tommy Edman. First offering misses the mark. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swings and lines a base hit into left field.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. He tried to jam him inside with the cutter, and he got it in there, but I have a feeling he was sitting on that pitch, that location, because he was all over it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So man aboard. Now up for St. Louis, Michael Lee. And that's in there for strike 1. Next pitch is inside. 1-1.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2 outs.
Runner.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily. The pitch. Edman at second with 2 down. On the ground to the left. And that should be extra bases. Runner around third. He scores. It's 6-3. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Stan Musial. That one's in there, 0-1. To measure what a force Stan the Man was for the Cardinals, look at his first decade in the league. In those years, he won 3 MVP awards and finished second another 3 times. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And they get Musial for the out. And that will end the inning. So in the end, 10 men come to the plate. 6 of them come around to score. We played 4. It's the Cardinals 6 and the Diamondbacks 3. Welcome back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Nick Ahmed.
For Arizona, the shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
With Musial, it's the consistency that really sets him apart for me. He hit 300 or better in every one of his first 17 seasons in the bigs.
Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. And 1-2.
And I'll tell you, hitting 300 is hard enough to do over the course of 1 full season. To do it almost 20 straight seasons like Stan the Man did is just ridiculous.
And down on strikes he goes, and there's 1 down.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
Foul ball there. Left-hand hitter waits. That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. You talk about consistency for Musial. How about this? He had as many hits on the road, 1,815, as he did at home, 1,815. Kicks and deals. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the next pitch is way outside. 2-2. And that one a little bit high.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at-bat.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. And the 1-0.
That's ball 2. 2-0.
That one pushed to the left and foul. The wide to kick the pitch.
The count is 3-1.
There's the strike.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
And a pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. And down on strikes. The big righty strikes out the side. Diamondbacks down quickly and can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. Joe Mantiply into the game, and his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and the batter now, Nolan Arenado. Here comes a pitch. Ball one there. Action in the pen down there. Noé Ramirez preparing to come on if needed. Davies getting loose as well. The lefty, the 1-0. Turned on, but foul wide of third. The 1-1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Ahmed gets it to first. One up, one down.
The catcher, number 4.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Yadier Molina, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
Next offering misses, and now 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
That one missed, now 3-0. And he deals. Swing and a miss. 3-1. And that one handled. Fires over to first. Home after the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Now back, the designated hitter, Paul Goldschmidt.
And now the DH, Paul Goldschmidt. He's already homered in this game. First pitch, not close. Out to short, Ahmed collects. Fires across the diamond, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go to Cardinals, but they still lead at 6-3. Genesis Cabrera taking the mound. This guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
Back here at Busch Stadium. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Luis Gonzalez. The pitch. Just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Fouled off. He was late. Next pitch is inside. And a count 2-1. That one in for a strike. 2-2.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
At the belt and fires. And now it's filled up. Kicks and fires. And that's ball 4.
Ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Steve Finley stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And a pitch. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. That one felt good, and they slice into the lead. It's 6-5. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
David Peralta stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Just 1 for 12 in the series coming in. In there, and it's 0-1. And the pitch. Popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the first baseman, Christian.
And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. Ouch.
Yep, I got him.
Well, he's just glad they got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
Now they turn to Alex Reyes. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Pitching for the Cardinals, number 29, Alex Reyes.
Here's the third baseman, Jordan Luplow. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away.
Up next
Now here is Carson Kelly.
Carson Kelly.
In there for strike one. Righty delivers. Stays alive.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Walker leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss, and that is that. D-backs add a pair on the homer. It's now 6-5. Well, we go bottom 6, and now the center fielder, Dylan Carlson.
For the Cardinals, the center fielder, Dylan Carlson.
Mantiply back to work. That's a strike. Next offering misses down and away. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike, needs to count.
And now the lefty. That misses, and the count is 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And here it comes. Ground ball right side. Rojas throws on to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And up next for St. Louis, Tyler O'Neill. He had a big swing back in the 4th, a 2-run homer, and that helped them get the lead.
And what a swing it was, Boog. Poetry in motion. And those are the type that you hardly feel when you connect with the baseball. Just so smooth, a great feeling off the bat.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and deals. Now a fly ball to right center. Peralta gets under it. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Cardinals, the shortstop, Ozzie.
And now Ozzie Smith. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. First offering misses the mark.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they...
It's in and out of his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
The batter, number 19, second baseman,
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Tommy Edman.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
Pickoff throw. Smith back in on a dive. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Next offering is down low. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
There goes Ozzie. Pitch is low. In there safely. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Right side, hard hit. Can't field it cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. So one left for the Cardinals as it remains a 6-5 ball game. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the shortstop, Nick Ahmed. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And the right-hander back to work. And that one missing low. And it's fouled away. Next pitch is outside. The tying run at the plate.
No, that's down.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And the right-hander deals, and he walked him.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, Josh Rojas. Squares the bunt, but that rolls foul. Nobody out. Runner at first. Bunting, and he pops it up. Reyes to second. Ketel Marte now at the plate.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Righty to the plate. Pitch misses there. Ball 2. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Good looking fastball right there. Surprised he didn't take a rip at that. I think he got locked up a little bit.
Runner takes off. Out there to center. Carlson settles under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The left fielder, number 20,
New pitcher for the Cardinals, Ryan Helsley. Hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off.
Ryan Helsley.
Now here is Luis Gonzalez. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one's gone. He'll touch them all. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 7-6. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And, you know, he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And now Steve Finley swings through that one. 0-1. And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Going to count 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Next offering is fouled back. 1-2 now. Got him looking. And that is that. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now a 7-6 ball game. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Noé Ramirez. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 24, Noé Ramirez.
Bottom of the seventh, and stepping in is the speedy Michael Lee.
For the Cardinals, the right fielder, Michael Lee.
The pitch.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Mark Melanson up and loosening in the pen. Smith getting cranked up as well. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
And the righty deals. Fought off foul. Right-handed reliever. Liner, base hit.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Stan Musial next up for the Cardinals. Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. Strike in there. Save! Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
No outs. Runner on second. That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. And it's gone. Home run. He made him pay for that one. His 12th of the season. It's 8-7.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
At the plate, Nolan Arenado. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
The pitch. This one popped up. Luplow makes the play, and there's one away.
Up next for the Cardinals, the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Out of the bullpen and into the game is Ian Kennedy. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
36, Ian Kennedy.
Yadier Molina next up for the Cardinals. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. That one the other way. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Paul Goldschmidt.
2 outs, base is empty. Paul Goldschmidt next up for the Cardinals. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Two down, nobody on. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. That misses, and that's ball 3. And the 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
And that one fouled off. Goldie off of first with 2 away. The next offering misses. And that is ball 1. The 1-1 is upstairs. 2-1. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes.
Ball that's outside.
That one ripped. Way back there. And out of here. His second of the year, and they add a pair. It's 10-7. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Two outs, nobody on. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Tyler O'Neill.
The left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. And 1-1. The pitch. And now 1-2.
So far, all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Tap dances out of the way of that one. Two and two. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's a 3-run game at 10-7. And now they turn to Giovanni Gallegos. He's been so good against lefties.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's going to be David Peralta.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And the pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, that pitch right there didn't even snip the zone. He was all out of whack on that delivery.
Christian Walker getting ready to hit. And the first offering is not close. Action in the St. Louis bullpen. Gerald Vaughn, the knuckleballer, looks to be getting ready. Hicks warming up as well. The pitch. And another ball.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
2-0. Right through there for a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now one away.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
And now, Jordan Luplow. And that's in there for strike 1. Next one just misses. Now 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses. Back-to-back strikeouts. Man at first. And here's the catcher, Carson Kelly.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the ninth, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
At the belt and fires. On the ground, right side. Musial takes it himself, and that'll do it. One left for the Diamondbacks. They still trail 10-7. Here comes Mark Melanson. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Number 34, Mark Melanson.
Back here in St. Louis, out of the bottom of the eighth. Here's a speed threat, Ozzie Smith. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
They say it went. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Next pitch way upstairs. And he deals. And now it's even up.
2-2.
Right side. Gets it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth.
Now back, the second baseman,
Tommy Edman next up for the Cardinals. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. The wind and the pitch. And that one wrapped foul. The 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. Stays alive. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Out, number 2.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Lee.
Now it's the right fielder, Michael Lee.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2.
2 strikes.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Three-two now. Got him. St. Louis goes down in order. Redbirds down quietly. They still lead it, though, 10-7. Pitching change here, Gerald Vaughn. And he's coming at you with a knuckleball.
Gerald Vaughn.
Back here at the ballpark, all set to start the 9th in this one. And now Nick Ahmed. Vaughn back to work. On the ground. This looks like extra bases. And that's going to kick into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Josh Rojas digs in now. On the ground to first. Musial picks it up, and he handles it himself for the out.
Designated hitter, Carson Kelly.
And now here is Ketel Marte. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
0-1 down. Now 1-1.
One ball, one strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Strike 2. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Ahmed stands at third with one gone in the inning. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Definitely not a partay for Ketel Marte.
Well, obviously the knuckleball, it's not a pitch designed to blow by hitters, but you'll see this every once in a while. You give up on that pitch at the plate, and then the last moment it darts back into the strike zone, and you're just not ready to get a swing off in time. Looks like it's 100 miles per hour, and I tell you what, I know from personal experience it's not a good feeling.
Next to hit, Luis Gonzalez. First pitch, not close. Next offering upstairs. Two-0. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. A towering shot to right. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 10-9. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Next to hit, Steve Finley. In there, and it's 0-1. Two outs. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that these guys are playing at right now, and that's one of those things. You don't want to rock the boat. You don't want to disturb things. Make sure the clubhouse guy is giving you the same good food he's been giving you all along, and you can keep this win streak going.
In a 1-run game as this one ends 10-9. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
This afternoon. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals, 10 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, 9 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 17 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
shows.